Alright everybody, I got my next top 10 video right here. This one's going to be WWE's, not just wrestling's, but WWE's top 10 tag teams of all time. Again, this is an opinion video, so we're probably going to have different views on this. So if you have a different view on it, just drop a comment or something. I want to see what other people think of tag teams. So yeah, I just got three quick honorable mentions right here. Wild Samoans, British Bulldogs, and the Rock and Sock Connection. There's just not enough spots in the top 10 for them, so I just shouted them out as honorable mention. Alright, let's start out number 10. The APA. What you got here is you got Bradshaw, eventually become John Bradshaw Layfield, and you have Farouk. And they took bounties pretty much, or not bounties, but I mean they were paid to protect whoever. So yeah, I kind of they were there for a long time. They both each were pretty good wrestlers, I'd say. So yeah, they get number 10 right there. Number 9, you got the New Age Outlaws. You got the Road Dogg Jesse James and the Badass Billy Gunn, and they were part of Degeneration X. They were obviously the tier under Shawn Michaels and Triple H in that group, but they were still pretty entertaining there. Plus, they've had a long string of title runs. Even in the past year, they've had one. So, yeah, New Age Outlaws, number 9. Um, Number 8 are the Brothers of Destruction. Kane and The Undertaker. I think they've had a few title runs, and just the thought of them being kayfabe half brothers and them being both so unique, seeing them together was just awesome. I think last time we saw them together was Raw 1000. They cleared the ring full of jobbers, so yeah, and also they're coming out with the Brothers of Destruction DVD soon, I believe. So yeah, that's number 8, the Brothers of Destruction. Number 7, you have the actual, well, like the top guys in Degeneration X. This is pretty much stemming from their 2006 run when they were actually tag teams, or when they were actually just a tag team. Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Although they did take a bit, I believe, during their original first run, their second run from 2006 to 07. I really like that run they had there, feuding with the Spirit Squad mostly. They had a lot of chemistry together. That didn't sound gay at all, but they worked together well. They knew how to control the crowd, and they were just awesome in their return and everything. And I think 08 or 09 or something like that, they had to take title run. So yeah, number 6, you got the Rockers from early 90s WWF. That is Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty, and they really performed well together, and I think everybody who was a fan at that time can remember HBK betraying Marty Jannetty, the barbershop. I think it was in a barbershop skit or some, I don't know, maybe it was talk show, I don't know, with HBK super kicking Marty Jannetty. And then, if you're like me and weren't around during that time, you definitely had to have heard of that moment at some point. So that just shows how significant that was and how significant the Rockers were at that time. Number 5, we got here Edge and Christian from the Attitude Era. They're originally known as brothers, but that changed. And God, they were great at drawing heat. They had the 5-second pose or whatever, and yeah, whatever town they're in, they just make fun of them so much. Get that heat. I don't know. They were awesome in all of their TLC matches, TLC 1, TLC 2, whatever else there was. They performed well. Number 4, you have the Dudleys, or the Dudley brothers, however you want to know them as. This doesn't count Spike at all. but you had Bubba Ray and you had Devon, or also known as Bully Ray, and well, still Devon. And now they're going to the TNA Hall of Fame, but in a few years we should see them in the WWE Hall of Fame. And they're originally from ECW. They brought Extreme um, to the WWE for tag team wrestling. You don't see, a, you just don't see teams putting fucking Mae Young through a table like that. Um, yeah, they were also great at TLC matches. They they mastered the fucking tables and everything. That I almost thought I was talking about Ambrose with saying mastered, but yeah, they pretty much killed people. Number 3, got Demolition with Axe and Smash. Big part of WWE history. Big tag team, huge fan base and everything. They were really unique. Um, Number 2, you have the Hardy Brothers, and the fact that they're brothers, real life brothers, probably helped them out a lot. And same with having Lita, that doesn't hurt. But also along with the Dudleys, they brought Extreme to WWE, and they've, let's see, how long were they together? They're together 4+ years, I think, in WWE, and then probably reformed again in '07 or whatever. But Jeff and Matt Hardy, they were just fucking awesome as a team. And yeah, that's number 2 with the Hardys. Then the number 1, some people are probably going to disagree with me on this, but the Legion of Doom. They were fucking badass. I think it was Wembley Stadium where they did the motorcycle entrance and everything. Whenever you saw them come to the ring, you knew someone's getting their ass beat, and they did just that. So yeah, you had Hawk, you had Animal, yeah, right, yeah, and then let's see, I think it was Animal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Animal that came back in '05, teamed with Heidenreich. Not so great, but just '80s, early '90s, they were a fucking force in the WWF, wherever. They were just a force. So number 1, Legion of Doom. So yeah, that's my top 10 tag team list. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment, um, drop a like, and also subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Big Bernie Cool. And yeah, I'm done now.